start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And he dodges the poke check there. And the puck leaves the zone. And now he moves it quickly to Pickering. Sends the pass over. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. The Nighthawks take over on possession. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. And he's ridden off the puck. Demon's got it along the wing.
Offense, James, and the ability to score goals, and this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. The Nighthawks take possession off the faceoff. The Icebreakers have it now. The Nighthawks go to work on offense. Here's a shot. Oh, he gives up the body on that. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. And there's a collision. Takes a shot. That's blocked in front. And some physicality here. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Stops it with a glove. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Devon's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And that pass attempt is deflected. Nice zone entry from the left. Dishes it off. Moves it to Jordan. The Icebreakers will play it in their own end. Oh, huge open ice hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Here's a shot. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Oh, a little too slippery. Gains the zone.
Well, that's a creative play to get his own exit, James. Now there's speed to the neutral zone.
Slides the puck over to Matthias. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Decides to go to the backhand. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by Dupuis. And he slides it quickly to Jordan. He's got it in the offensive zone. Can't complete the passes and goes off a stick. Nice zone entry from the middle. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James?
Oh.
And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Moves with the puck in the corner. We got a penalty coming up here on the play.
He's got this uncanny ability to get the long-range wrister to net with heat on it, James. I mean, he's known for it. Everyone's expecting it, but he finds a way through.
King's getting two for interference here. He's off to the box. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Still has possession. The Icebreakers are in transition. Moves it on over to Jordan. He grabs the puck here at the point. Big time blocker stop on Paul.
So a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Jostling for the puck and it's knocked away. Nice job to escape the zone. And he slides it quickly to Shores. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Jordan's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck off the draw. the wall by Pickering.
His penalty is almost expired.
The Nighthawks run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Here in the later stages of this period, still scoreless in this one. Devon's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Oh, he stops it with the ball. Great reflexes there. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Nighthawks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Score! Strips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
The Nighthawks have finally opened the scoring here in the first, and not a moment too soon.
It's been a bit of a defensive juggernaut, James. We've been waiting for a goal call all game long, and we finally get it. And what this does will give them some confidence heading into the intermission.
Any sense of what type of vehicle or what type of ride he was rolling on with that, Selly?
Oh, no question. He's driving the bus, James. He's driving the bus.
The Nighthawks have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Jordan's won it in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Great positioning in the defensive end. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Icebreakers are going to need to find the details in their game here, James. They're not winning faceoffs. They're not starting with the puck, and it's a real reason why they're behind.
The Nighthawks continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Devon's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Picked up along the boards by Williams. We got a penalty coming up here. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Here he is in front. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be to task.
Here's the first look at the power play.
Well, in a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Battle along the wall. Dupuis stick handling in his own zone. Good hit. The Nighthawks have possession shorthanded. Takes the puck at the point. Handles the pass. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gets it out of his own end. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass.
Scorers is up and ready to go.
The Icebreakers can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board. Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, now they find themselves shorthanded.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And a little body contact on that play. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And they clear that puck. Solid hit on that play. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And they get that puck down the ice. The Icebreakers break away. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Big time save on the one-timer. And they score.
Hey, James, the official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
No time to think about that non-goal call as we are ready to resume here. The Icebreakers take control of the face-off. Through center. The Icebreakers get their man back out of the box.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Lays into the body. Jordan's got the puck. Here's a backhander. Blocker saved by Wall.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Devon's moving the puck through his own zone. All alone. Oh, absolutely flush at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Jordan's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice. He's got a step! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you gotta beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
The Nighthawks have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. The Icebreakers win the draw on their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's gonna have to find a way to get out of the way.
Possession. From the open ice, they gain the line.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Jordan's won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
And called for the offside, we're going to face off. frame has been played here. The Nighthawks have taken a 1-0 lead. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. The Nighthawks continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Takes along the wall by Pickering. Here he is with the backhander. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Cuts to the paint. And he had the answer on that one. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, the Nighthawks lead it 1-0. The Icebreakers win the draw. Great defensive effort there. Oh, what an effort to block that shot. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. He scores! Someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Nighthawks have taken a 2-0 lead now here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they got the majority of shots on goal, so this is not a surprise that they have the 2-goal cushion here, James. They've been real effective in the offensive zone with their motion and throwing everything at the net.
Stick save and a beaut by Wall.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And a nice save there as play continues. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Dupuis. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Icebreakers, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really...
Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge. And
oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from type that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. You try to get your team going. Sometimes the fight is what happens, and this is exactly it. But the winner is going to the home team.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. Puck picked up by Pickering. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Wilson. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And he takes the feed. The Nighthawks take it along the wall. Jennings going to play it to the corner. Handles it along the blue line. And he puts that one aside with ease. Way too much congestion blocks that. Ford's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Feeds it over. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. The Nighthawks have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Wilson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Now a quick pass to Guy. Just a great defensive read there. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Nighthawks are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Quick feed to Guy. The Nighthawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. All alone!